Avery Bradley's got the overall. They've lost 2 in a row and 4 out of their last 5, but that's after winning 6 out of 8. We thought they had turned things around at Nurkic, whose last game was against the Lakers on New Year's Eve, and then he had surgery on January the 13th. AD. So they start 1 for 5 from the field and 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. AD trying to get into the paint, does, and scores. Names are not performing in the biggest names, I should say it that way, for the slam dunk contest, but that's Russ staying.
Especially if you allow him to get that deep. I don't care who's guarding, he's going to score.
He's 7 feet, close to 3 spins. Carmelo spinning and scoring. Even gone off of AD's fingertips, but the Lakers will take it. AD, good feed under to Russ. Back to AD, little two-man game. But Nurkic just, big hand of Nurkic. I thought he might have tipped it in. So Norman gets credit for the bucket. Russ for 3. Work on AD, the double came over. Now it's McLemore. Again, they try to force it to Nurkic. Fumbling, stumbling, count it, and 1. You have never trailed here in quarter number 1. A wide open 1 bounce for rhythm. 8 double-figure games. Russ. Bounce. Good ball, but throw it down, Malik. Gets into the lane. Finger roll's not there. They bounce it around. AD comes out with it, and here he comes. Right wing. Carmelo. Go! Not the same without
a couple of substitutes in now. The Lakers a little befuddled with the lineup.
Boy, the cut that time. And love their nicknames. Here is Carmelo Anthony for South Bay Lakers here in Los Angeles. Go see him. Here's Carmelo.
You have to make sure you take a couple more dribbles to improve your passing angle to get it in.
Catch and shoot for Carmelo. No. Feeling it tonight, you know, all about the red-hot start at home he had at the beginning of this season. McCollum finally scores. Have they missed?
The Lakers are contesting him at least.
A couple of big steps. No basket.
Really, the rim seeker, he's trying to get into the paint so much so that he's out of control.
Norman Powell, the former Bruin, who was coveted when he went on the trade block in Portland. Figured they found their man to get deep into the playoffs. Didn't quite work out that way. And Simon's second quarter. Lakers have led the whole way. Covington flies in to get an offensive rebound. Nurkic lets go a 3 and hits it.
Take them whether they can shoot them or not.
37-32. Lead is 5. Biggest lead was 13. Down to 1. And Russ goes all the way to the cup.
Get to the front of the rim.
That's especially where their defense is poor, right around the rim, too. Is it 2 in a row for Nurkic? It is.
A little flat on the shot. If that had a little bit more arc on it, it probably goes down.
Simons. They've hit 3 with 7 to shoot. Davis has Nurkic in front of him. He nearly throws it away. It's Anthony just throwing it up and throwing it in. Away with 8 points, 4 rebounds, a couple of assists so far in the contest, and the lead has been bumped back to 6. Make it 3. They cut it now. He's not out of the game.
Final 3 minutes. See how the Lakers defense picks up or it doesn't.
I thought they took Simons out. Here's Powell hitting the jump shot. Even close. Taken down by Russ. Here he goes all the way, hang in the air. Bradley catch and shoot. Russ has another assist. Not playing tonight, out as long as that knee is still swelling. Simons with AD closing on him, but he more time on the clock. So there's going to be time for a catch and a shoot. There's the catch, there's the shot, and it works. And it works. Let's throw up here. Norman Powell at 16 in that first half. Offensive rebound, Nurkic. Right back to McCollum, and they've got their first. Malik Monk, Westbrook, and Avery Bradley. Stanley Johnson, you might recall, started the game. Bradley in the corner. 12-4 Portland after that offensive rebound on the last possession. There's McCollum trying to make it 2 in a row, and he does. Before, then went 4 for his last 5 to end the half. 3 fouls with him. Nurkic rolling. He nearly missed that one.
Wow. Nurkic reaching in from behind at the free throw line with the shot clock down to 4.
Turnover Lakers. Can they capitalize again? Covington. It's a good play by Monk to play a little defense, but Powell hits it.
Smarter. Smarter and making good decisions.
I mean, they were up by 13. Malik got it. Let's see. 20 more field goal attempts than the Lakers right now.
That's 13 turnovers we go
That's
to.
exactly right. And 19 points off of the turnover.
Not a game that's going to get put in a highlight film.
Under a minute to play. Carmelo! Corner of his eye, he saw it. So the Lakers down by 1 with 2 with 1. The buzzer beater is rattled in. Here we go, Lake Show fans. 75-72. Stanley behind the back to score. I mean, Covington. McCollum missing and taken by Westbrook. Russ, lob underneath. That's Melo. Lakers ticket exchange is the way to get tickets. THT for 3. Horton Tucker for the triple.
Gets his first scratch from that distance.
Leaning into that one is McCollum, who answers. Really performed well. Then had a really tough stretch on the road. Ooh, Dennis Smith looked like he might have had a layup, but they're going to go inside out. Good play by Watt. Bradley. Back to Horton Tucker. Lob underneath. Gets it to Davis, and he'll score. Little room for error. Got the starting nod. Oh, underneath, and it's scored by AB. Numbers going the other way with Monk streaking down the middle. Now McCollum out to Norman Powell. He's going to attack the rim and throw it down with one hand. We've entered the final 5 minutes of the game. Brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. AD mid-range. AD rattling. And this year, of course, right when the regular season ends. 7 through 10 will be involved in that. Powell, corner. Powell's got a 3. Simons with Bradley on his hip. They try to find the open man. Fly by Powell to tie the game. And we're tied at 8. Born in San Diego, coming back here to Southern California where he went to school. Davis for the lead. Got it. B. Anthony Davis. Carmelo. Stanley Johnson. Simons going to go all the way, and he throws it down. Still at 30. And it's still a 2-possession game. And Powell's going to go all the way and lay it up and in.
Of course it is.
It is. 99-94. Game's over. The Lakers win it.